Oops. Come on. Started off so hot. Yo, Dukester, thank you for the luck. I think the only place where I actually need game audio, or like I'll miss something for sure, is the Breakman fight if I don't get the frame perfect jump. Because there's no cue on when you can start the fight if you don't have sound. I think that's like the only one though. I started routing this game blindfolded. At a GDQ I was at in the practice room, was just like goofing off with that for fun. Yeah, he beat Skullman blindfolded. I beat Hardman blindfolded, and then I was routing top. Papat beat Plantman blindfolded, which is nuts. I don't know how repeatable that was. Like, Chell could do Skull pretty much on command, I think, by the time he routed it. But yeah, no one can currently beat a Mega Man game blindfolded. Well, now's your time, BT. Nice. Good start. Oops. Ooh, good save. Okay, solid stage. Okay, this is a very fast start. You just don't have the same ability to buffer in this game. 0.2 off my best pace out of Shadow. You also just don't have the same audio cues I think you have in Punch-Out. But I think the buffering is what makes Punch-Out work so well. Alright, pretty good first screen. Oh, you were talking about Calathon BT, not Distant Worlds. Yeah, I'm very bummed about Calathon, but it is what it is. Starting to get a bit nervous. It's really early in the run for that, but this is such a good start. Oh my goodness. That's got to be a best pace out of Gemini. Whew! Holy moly, dude. Almost a 6:02. That's a full second better than my best pace out of Gemini. Alright, I don't think we're going to bust her the first screen of Needle. Again, same mistake. Really low ladder grab. That big drop is annoying. Ugh. Alright, well, it won't be my best case out of Needle. That was a really bad Needle. Good pattern. The big drop is like my fault, because I got hit in the stage, and you shouldn't get hit in the stage. But it's still really awkward. I went to Magnet. What does that change? A menu, right? But not here? Oh, is the menu here different? Okay. Gonna change one in Hardman though? Or no, I don't know. My brain goes sideways. Like, it's not even incredible pace anymore, but like I just got way too hyped over that Gemini pace. Yeah, I don't remember the old route. That was years ago. Like I don't have that in my muscle memory. I feel like the menu to Jet, because you get Magnet. Magnet shouldn't change anything on page 2. And then Hard. No, I think Hard is different because Snake used to be 7th, right? Dang. Thank you, Plagued One. Cut man, more like cute man. That was awful. I apologize. Yo, nice patterns. God pattern shadow, god pattern snake. Best pattern magnet, good pattern needle. Despite a bad magnet, we're still on pretty good pace here. 8 Robo PB is not out of the question, but would be really difficult. Alright, what's this menu? Shadow Blade. I feel like this one's different. Like an extra input. Maybe not? Dude, where was my mashing there? Actually, I had to slow down. I think from here it should be normal? Question mark? Oh, really? Dang, I thought that one was good, the middle one. Slow. God, that sucks. I have exact ammo on magnets too. I don't know, man. I'm not of sound mind right now. Never start out your speedrun this fast. I couldn't remember where Spark was. Like, what is going on, dude? I get on like a little bit of pace and my brain stops working. Good jump to the ladder, especially with the drop. Didn't even shoot the second magnet. At least I don't think I did. No, because it would have tanked. Hey Stark, thank you for the luck. Ugh. I'm really disappointed in my Spark stages on this grind. pattern, but I can't complain about patterns. Well, like, we're not even ahead, are we? Ugh. Hey, Adams, thanks for the look. Thank you again, Legendary Dragon. How does it not take my down left input on the docks? I don't, or like my diagonal inputs on the docks. It just happens way too often, I don't know why. Smooth. Bummer. I'm having weird mistakes on this fight lately. Stuff like that. Supposed to leave that drop behind. Oops. What emote is that? What's up, Sparky? Oh, nice one off. Oops. Ugh. I mean, I wouldn't say they need them, but because they're given to you, speedrunners tend to use them for as much as they can. Good fight. That was a little awkward. I've definitely died to the double drop there before. Pretty good stage. Alright, 30-60, no fire slide. Pretty good dog shadow though. Almost don't want to Buster Screen 1 because my mashing's been kind of bad, but still going to. Cool. Okay, good first half. Didn't jump into the door, but it didn't matter. Nice, let's go. No! Dang. That was gold pace. I actually got a pattern I can handle, and I just didn't read it properly. I'm so used to the second one going low that I just assumed he was going to go low. Still a decent stage. Headshot. What? Whew, I almost died. I don't know what happened there. Too early on the second shot, I guess. Yo, thanks, Danny. I didn't pay attention how many drops I got. I think it was only one, though. Whew, hot fight. Risky. Okay. No. Messed up a lot of simple things, and I made that miss menu at the start, so... Not great. No, like, no. It's like really easy to not make that mistake. I just am... I'm just trying to recover from low 603 Gemini, and I've been just like out of my mind this run, just like... I can't calm down. My heart's just been racing this whole run, even though like the pace has not been good for a while. Because, yeah, like, it's not too hard to get the 2 shots there. You just... Like, it's not... You really shouldn't get landing framed or anything. What's up, Fatso? Right, we got 1. No, too big. Jeez, way too big. Those are some spineless underwater jumps. Not the good kind of spineless. Like you might find in Flame Man. Yo, Tag, thanks for the luck. Cowardly again. Space isn't good enough to be... Oops. To be so, cautious, I think. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Now. Okay, got the center kill, too. Alright, we could definitely PP with this. Will we? Probably not. But we can. Yo, thanks Shockman, thanks Norbus. Okay, stage was fine. A little concerned about my mash right now, particularly my jump mash, but we'll see. It was fine in the proto the Breakman fight. Okay, easy. Come on. Slow. That's good enough. That was weird. Okay, good fight. Not my best Wily 3. It wasn't great in my PB either, though. Split a little early. Okay, refights, here we go. Nice reap drop. Look like my game froze. No! Oh, that sucks. Like, it's a time loss, but also the health is a big deal. We lost like 2 seconds in the stage there. Good fight. Ah, that pattern. I hedged on the health too. I should have just gone. Alright, gotta go for damageless Gemini. That's a problem. Definitely did not want to get hit there. Worst pattern. And I missed the teleporter too. So we're gonna go into Spark with like not a good amount of health. Where we're going. Oops. I'm stupid. Oh no! Man! I need to practice that pattern with 4 health so I know what to do. Ooh, that was really close. I guess we have to go for Snake, right? I mean, I guess we don't have to, but probably should. Yeah, we'll go for Snake. Might as well. Good menu. Okay, probably 32? New splits? New ridiculous splits, dude. Ridiculous splits. Best pace out of Gemini by a full second. Ah! Yeah, I was flying in the beginning. My heart's like still pounding, like basically through the whole run because of that pace, even though like it fell to earth really quickly. I mismenued. I went to I went to Magnet instead of Snake, which is like not a huge issue. I just like I couldn't handle it. Thank you for the sub, Bobby. Thanks for all the GGs. Oh yeah, I think that's a 33-32. I can't split anywhere near on time when doing Search Snake because I'm double mashing there. Also, what's up, Cypher? Yeah, just honestly, just that one jump up with the junk golem there really hurt because that informed most of the mistakes I made in refights. Because I messed up Gemini trying to do the like damageless instead of my normal strat. I messed up Spark because I didn't have the health to take the deboost on the 4 jump pattern. Unbelievable start to this run. Appreciate it, Bobby, thanks. Figures I would have a PB with a missing split now. Yeah, I can be green out of top. I wouldn't expect to see green out of Shadow or Gemini but once a month until I PB. Nah, it was like 33-32, I think. I did Snakes on Gamma, so it was a late split. Yeah, Ultimate for now. That's where I want to get to on this grind. Thanks, Cassio. You missed the 603.1 Gemini. Well, the problem is I did the stages out of order, so there's no manual split to add. I did Magnet 5th and then Snake 6th, because I was just, like, out of my mind at the pace I was on out of Gemini. It was like Cypher's, password. When I tried to go to Spark, I went upright. Like, I couldn't control my nerves this run, even though, like, again, the pace wasn't that good. Because I've been on tons of runs around this pace, like, through the middle of the game. Oh, nice, Brizzy. Oh, man, that's less than an hour into my stream. First attempt at the stream was a 153 top. Yeah, it was like, I actually probably want to go back and look at my split timing. It might have been late. That's possible. It was a 602, but I don't think so.